Hey y'all, hey, coming to you live and direct from the vehicle again. So, I don't know what I'm going to talk about today. I thought I'd come on because I need to come on to speak to the people. On my way to do a little interview at a lash bar to do eyelashes. But I think I want to talk about why certain people get put into our lives. I think sometimes I don't know. I just need it to make sense. Put it like that. I need it to make sense for me, because why some people get put in my life for lessons that I think, because I'm such a self-observer, I think that I could have eventually figured it out myself. If that makes sense. Like, someone being put in my life to mirror some of the qualities that I have that I probably can do without, or that don't benefit me for my highest good. I think I could have figured it out eventually. I think I would have figured it out eventually. So I don't understand the concept of people get put in our lives for a reason and a season, and usually they're there because we need to learn something about ourselves in so many words and ways, you know. It's like stupid to me. I don't know. And then it would be some traffic up here. Trying to get to my location. Anyway, so, but yeah, you know, I it's just, I don't know. I guess your normal people do need these types of lessons to be set up in their face, so they can look themselves in the eye, or look at some qualities of themselves in others. Some people do need that. Maybe some people do need that type of lesson, learning session, if that makes sense. But for me, I don't think I need that. And the reason why I say that is because I'm such a self-observing person. I'm always constantly trying to be a better person. I'm always looking at ways to better myself, basically, and to be set up with a person who has such low vibrating qualities that I may have in myself is draining. It's draining to me. That's the only thing I see in getting out of that. It's draining. One, because if I already have some of these qualities, and I'm a person who observes myself regularly, why do I have to be presented with another individual who has that same quality? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Hence, this is probably the reason why I've become a loner in so many ways, because I'm enough. I'm enough already as it is, and working on myself to become a better person is already enough. To be friends with people, or in relationship with people, or co-working with people who have some of these same low vibrating qualities, is just not beneficial to me. I mean, it is what it is. It's just not beneficial to me, because I try to work on myself and I try to be a better person. But if I'm attracting people who are not better people, you know, I don't understand how that works either. It doesn't make sense. You know, this whole life doesn't make sense, really. To be honest, it doesn't make sense. We're taught to accept the lies that we're told and never speak upon them. We're just supposed to follow all of these qualities and these things that are set up for us to follow from others who went before us. But anyway, it just pulled me on to speak about that today. I just wanted to speak about it because I'm having a hard time trying to wrap myself around a relationship that I've been presented with. And I am a peaceful person. I like peace. I do. I really do. I don't start trouble with people. I don't bother others. You know, I'm not manipulative of others. I'm just a genuine all-around good person. But when life presents me with situations like this, it's like, or I'm not even going to say situation, I'm just going to say presents me with other people who have these funky demeanors and just mean no one well. You know, I have to question life's qualities in so many ways because I don't get it. I'm not these low vibrational characters that I may have on my shadow side are not the core person of who I am. So why am I attracting such low vibrational characters? You know, before I got in this relationship, I was single for like 18 years and 17, 18 years, somewhere around there. And my life was peaceful, you know, but I did want to be with somebody. Along that 17, 18-year-old single run, I learned that I do want to be with somebody. I do want to be with somebody. I want to settle down with somebody. And then out of the sky, here comes this asshole. So I feel like in some ways my life has been put on hold because I have an asshole to deal with. And I have to make sure I'm constantly on my P's and Q's dealing with the asshole. You know, it's crazy. You know, so, but I'm just having a little bit of a hard time trying to figure out what more am I to get out of this, because it's like torment. I'm actually being tormented in this relationship. So I don't know who, what, when, where, and who sent it, but I'd like to return it to the sender. I'd like to definitely return it to the sender because it's so not worth it. So not worth it. So, but I just wanted to come on and talk about that for a little bit today. Working on some things, trying to get things situated. But I'll be back to talk about some other things too. Okay? All right. Toodles.